Former President Donald Trump announced his vice presidential running mate will be Senator J.D. Vance from Ohio. The 39-year-old U.S. Senator attended Yale Law School and is the best-selling author of his 2016 memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, a story of poverty and heartbreak growing up in Appalachia, and how he was driven to rise above it and succeed. Of all the many aspects of Vance's bio that I found interesting, it was his faith journey, especially his conversion to Catholicism, that I wanted to unpack for you today. J.D. Vance was largely raised by his grandmother, whom he called Mama, who believed in Jesus and liked Billy Graham, but didn't like what she called organized religion. Vance wasn't baptized as a child, and family members generally didn't go to church. When Vance was about 10, he had a moment of doubt about his faith. He asked his grandmother, "Mama, does God love us?" The question caused his grandmother to cry. Now, Vance, when he was a teenager, he reconnected with his biological father, whom he hadn't seen much after his parents broke up. He stayed with his dad every other weekend. He wrote in Hillbilly Elegy, "I was desperate for some exposure to a real church." His father had given up drinking and became a serious Pentecostal and would take Vance to a large church in southeastern Ohio with his new wife and children. While Vance was still a non-believer, he encountered the work of English philosopher Basil Mitchell in an undergraduate philosophy course at Ohio State. Mitchell was a member of the Church of England and presented difficult experiences in life as a trial of faith that requires trust in God without fully understanding what God has in mind. After Vance's grandmother died in 2005, he connected with Catholic doctrine. Still, Vance wrote, "Yet I couldn't shake the feeling that if I converted, I would no longer be my grandmother's grandson." And that left him in a sort of limbo. He wrote, "For so many years, I occupied the uncomfortable territory between curiosity about Catholicism and mistrust." Vance credits his wife, Yusa, in helping him work through his anger to try to become the kind of husband and father he wanted to be. They married in 2014. Vance also credits Dominican priest to a period of serious study of Catholicism. Vance says practicing his Catholic faith has helped him increase his patience, curb his temper, forgive more easily, and choose his family over his career. After he became a Catholic, Vance wrote in his conversion essay, "I realized that there was a part of me, the best part, that took its cues from Catholicism." Vance began public life thoroughly pro-life. In September 2021, Vance said he supported Texas law banning abortion. During a debate in October 2022, he said he supported reasonable exceptions, including allowing a pregnant 10-year-old girl to have an abortion. In another debate that month, he said he supported a proposal in Congress at the time that would have banned abortion nationwide after 15 weeks. Vance has aligned his public position on abortion with those of Donald Trump, who has said he wouldn't sign a federal limitation on abortion and that he wouldn't ban abortion pills. On July 7th, Vance was interviewed on NBC and said that he supports a recent U.S. Supreme Court decision that, according to him, said that the American people should have access to that medication. He was pressed about mifepristone, one of the 2 abortion chemicals, and he said he supports access to it. So there you have it, everyone. I hate to leave this faith journey on a sour note. We all know what the faith teaches us, that abortion is the direct and intentional killing of a child in the womb. So how do you feel about J.D. Vance, Donald Trump's vice presidential running mate? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and until the next video, shalom.